Alright folks, welcome back to Bare Bones Workshop. On this episode, it's another cleanup video. So, as you guys hopefully understand by now that I named this the workshop for a reason. This half of the shop is going to be for wood projects. This half of the shop is going to be for automotive, metalworking, that kind of stuff. There's actually a car buried over there. The car that I would like to start working on here soon. I got parts coming in, and I like to take a break every now and then from the woodworking and do metalworking. That's just my personality. So on this episode, well, it's going to be a lot of time lapse, and we are going to just spend this whole episode trying to clean up this whole entire shop and get to where we can see a car, figure out what we're going to do with some of the stuff that is not going to be used as often in the shop. Still not nearly as organized, obviously, as I want it to be. The workbench still needs a little bit more work, because once I put the bigger dust collection on the planer, now it doesn't fit underneath the workbench, so that's a problem. Gotta figure out a new place for the big dust collection. I really don't think the small dust collection, this little shop vac, I really don't think that's working. I mean, it's picking up a lot of stuff, but it also clogs the filter really fast, and then basically just shoots out sawdust from the backside of it. What's the point at that point? Yes, it's picking up the bigger stuff, but still, ugh. I have a few cutting boards I need to get done during this weekend. Got a husky up there wanting to talk to you guys. So let's just get at it. Day one of organizing and cleaning. This engine I'll end up selling. This engine is the engine that you saw me pull out of the Mustang. And I got my row of welders, English wheel, and bead roller. I mean, for right now, it seems like the best place, but I just don't know. Let me give you a tour of this side of the shop. Alright, so let me give you a tour of this side of the shop. So, right now, or I guess more of the tour of the Mustang. This panel has to be removed. That panel has to be removed. Patchwork on that side. That panel will be removed. This panel will be removed. The core support will be removed. The floors have already been removed, but need more work on them. Oh, let's see. Rear quarter. It has 1, 2, 3 different patches on it. So that whole rear is going to come off along with the work around here. I can tell that's all Bondo right there. Tail section will need to be cut out and replaced. Surprising or not, the actual trunk pan for the most part is pretty decent. Haven't found much in there yet. I'll have some work right here to be doing. The roof though. The roof is nice. That stuff right there, it just looks really bad. It's just a little surface rust. It's nothing really once I sand it off. On that side, I do have some, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of body work right here. Do some sheet metal work right there. Get that bump out. There's a bump right there. Can't really see it because of the lighting, but pretty sure the collision on this end, because this one's just wrinkled really bad, so might just buy a whole new quarter for that side. But what else we gotta do in here? And obviously this is not gonna be right away, but this is the same ceiling that was over there. Now I can see some of this is R19, which I mean is okay, but I have the R30. I have the R30, so I might as well use it. The drywall is going to be coming off anyway, so why not just really go all out and really make the insulation for those rooms above really nice. There is no plumbing on the side, so I won't have to do any kind of fancy weird crap. Just rip this all out, rip out the R19, put the R30 in there, put up the plywood, paint it. I'm thinking in this section, because I have one row of light there, one row of light there. I'm thinking about stepping it back a little bit, running a row of light back there, and another row right there. And then I can't decide if I want to put one right in the center or put it along that ductwork, because up there you see I already have the two lights right there and right there, right on either side of the track there. So I have the 3 tubes, 8-foot tubes of lights, LEDs. So let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking running along back there, and run down the center. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Might put it up temporarily just for while I'm working in here, because like I said, it's going to be a while before I actually get to working on the drywall and the ceiling, just because I'm down a vehicle. My personal truck has some transmission problems, so it's going to be a little bit before I can get that fixed and taken care of, because I don't work on transmissions. That's going to go into the shop. So, yeah. So this is just one day of cleaning. One day of cleaning, and I got this much taken care of. Stay tuned.